Rugby League. In the Challenge Cup, there are two great favourites. There's St Helens, who are the league leaders, and there's Wigan, who are the cup holders. It would have made a great final, but for us this afternoon it promises to be an outstanding quarter-final as the two favourites meet at Knowsley Road. And Helens, a town that's expecting a lot of the current form side in the game. The cup favourites clash, St Helens against Wigan. Difficult conditions, but I'm sure a wonderful atmosphere at Knowsley Road, where our commentary team is Alex Murphy, Ross Drudwick and Ray French.
As you say, Steve, difficult conditions, but welcome to a very wet and windy Knowsley Road. But the weather conditions, as you can see, haven't deterred the fans. When you get two clubs as famous as Wigan and St Helens in a derby match that promises so much, that's the sign of the crowd that likes to assemble. Both coaches assembled very strong teams, and coach Mike McLennan makes just one change from the St Helens side, which we saw beat Leeds on grandstand a couple of weeks ago. New Zealand Test prop George Mann replacing the injured John Harrison at prop, but much for St Helens depending on the form of Paul Bishop and his battle at scrum half with Andy Gregory. Bishop's looking for a Great Britain spot. Will Gregory put an end to his hope? But Bishop's adversary around the scrum, former Great Britain Test star Andy Gregory, was declared fit this morning after knee tendon trouble, and I'm sure he'll relish the battle. He'll be very keen to prove there's life in the old master yet. And he has a big pack in front of him. Skerritt, Betts, Lucas and Platt, they'll give him the launching pad he needs. Gregory again at the first receiver, taking the ball, bringing these big forwards through. Betts, Lucas, high tackle on Betts. Another great success in the World Sevens in Sydney, number 11. John Holsworth, Alex, stamping his presence on this game very early. So it's Wigan again, driving in, Ian Lucas. Good ball from Gregory to Myers. What a beautiful pass. Hampton's going for the line. Eking at the corner. Oh, it was the pass that made the try. Steve Hampson flew in there out wide. An attacking fullback supreme. The 29 years old Wigan, number one. His 9th season at Wigan at Central Park, and he puts them in the lead, Ross.
He certainly does. Gregory throws a long ball out to Gene Miles, and Hampton runs off Miles's right shoulder, nice and close, goes for the line. Good try, dives into the corner before Phil Beavers can tackle him into the sideline.
And there we can see again, it was the long pass out there. Miles puts the beautiful short pass to Hampson. He's got the pace and he's got the legs just to go round Phil Beavers' despairing tackle at the corner. Excellent try. Billy McGinty. He's got Skerritt on his outside. Rapati. And the 5th tackle. Oh, this is silly. Rapati there. Rapati and Skerritt. There's a battle going on there. Something happened with Rapati and Skerritt, certainly. Rapati didn't like what happened. And the yellow card, is in the air. It's the sin bin. It's the sin bin for Rapati.
I think Skerritt might go too, Ray. I think he might have been the instigator of that, and Rapati's gone for retaliation.
Yep. Certainly St Helens can't afford to have Rapati off the field, but at the moment I see Kelvin Skerritt still on. Now then, Ross, what can we see?
Well, as Skerritt goes onto his back, Rapati goes to get up to mark him, and Skerritt, it's pulled him down. There he goes. He has a hit at him there, and then he's holding him down. Then Rapati, after the referee doesn't take any notice, well, he does the obvious silly thing and gives away a simple penalty.
Martin Dermott there, possibly headache, head ringing. That's a good ball to Myers, to Botica. Now then, it's a race between Botica and Sullivan. Oh, he beats Sullivan, he's got Edwards inside him. Edwards going for the line, but it's tackled. He's given the try. Mr. Holsworth has given the try to Sean Edwards. He says that it was a sliding movement over the line, and Sean Edwards, the master support player, runs in for yet another try this season. 12 points to 2 for Wigan, and suddenly they open a huge gap in this third round.
Here comes Gene Miles, brings the ball across, unloads one-handed basketball star to Bodiger. Bodiger heads down the sideline, just beats Sullivan, comes to the fullback Beavers, inside of the ever-present Sean Edwards. He missed an easy one from there in the first half, but this time he's hung onto it. He's brought down short of the line, but slides over without bringing the ball off the ground.
Yes, one or two players here were talking about a double movement, but here's where this try is made. It's Bodiger going round the wingman here. He makes the space. Copybook support play. Now then, just let's have a look at this here now. Is it a double movement, or does he slide over? Well, it's debatable.
Well, he certainly did lift the ground, but I'm not too sure if he lifted his arm up. I think as he hit the ground, the momentum brought him up, and momentum took him across the line.
And Bodiger misses the goal. The wind taking it away from him. 12 points to 2 though for Wigan. But of course Wigan now have eased themselves away from this line. George Mann to Griffiths. Oh, strength of the Sexton Etley player. Good run by this lad. He gets the ball now. It's Bodiger versus Sullivan. No, good play by Bodiger. Tremendous wing play by these two lads. But it's St Helens again. He's in offside. Scarrett's offside.
Good refereeing there. The player was coming back onside and he was...
And it's away. St Helens now on the attack. Rapati. Oh, it's a good pass to Beavers. Connolly's in. There's the try. And St Helens are back in this Challenge Cup round. The offside decision. The quick play the ball. And suddenly the Wigan defence was on the rack. At last, something for those St Helens fans to go wild. And youngster Gary Connolly, his 17th try of the season, Ross.
Yes, that was definitely a good try by him. He's had to pick a ball up from the ground. Here's T. Rapati, throws a bad pass. Connolly comes along with a line open, steps inside the cover defence and comes closer to the goalpost as he can.
Alex, the pressure taken off Wigan then by that Paul Forber offence.
Yes, it might be so. It was a bad penalty giveaway, but now people are beginning to ask, and the questions now is, does that trip to Australia, is it taking that little bit extra out of Wigan? It's been a tremendous tackling stint, and there's one or two Wigan lads looking really the worst for worse.
And there is a fire. Really, I think it's very silly to leave Martin O'Fire on the wing here. He's certainly just hopping about. His left leg has gone. Obviously looks like a hamstring. He's in great pain. And really, he's just plugging a gap. But of course, Wigan, no more substitutes to bring on. Already lost Hampson and Dermott. But Wigan edging nearer and nearer the fifth tackle. 10 minutes left, 12-6 and the drop from Bodiger. It's there! And that is a crucial drop goal. I've been advocating that for 10-15 minutes now as far as Wigan are concerned. It takes them out that magical 7 points. It means St Helens have to score twice. And that Kiwi could have done the trick. Coach John Moley achieved the double of the Championship of Challenge Cup last year. And it's there. The Wigan players leap in the air. Wigan beats St Helens yet again for the 4th consecutive year. 2 Challenge Cup finals, a semi-final, and what a proud man he must be.